Success, peace, satisfaction, and happiness are not about what happens to us, but how we deal with what happens to us. Namaste, everyone, and I welcome you all to our Feel the Bliss podcast. Sometimes in life, you feel stuck. You feel the situation is messy. You see no solution, no light around. It seems everything is over. Your world is just crumbling down, and it feels you have lost all the strength to move forward. It is that time when you're anxious, sad, confused, doubtful, and have zero confidence in yourself. And if you've ever felt this, or you are feeling this right now, you're not alone. We all have been in such a situation in our lives at some point. And to be honest, these situations don't decide how things will move forward, but it is our decisions and actions that shape our future. Sometimes it is our decisions and sometimes it is the bounces of life that make us get trapped in that bit of darkness, sadness, anxiety, and negativity. But our decisions and luck can only push us in that pit. What we do there is our free will. Do we want to sit there and cry and feel pity for ourselves? Or do we want to gather ourselves and work towards finding solutions, like collecting those broken pieces to make that ladder that will help us to come out of that pit? It is totally our choice. Sometimes getting trapped in that pit is not that painful than deciding to stay there. And the sad part is sometimes we start feeling that staying in that pit is best for everyone because others are happy. They don't feel any pain and sadness. And when you witness this, you start ignoring how you feel. You start finding all the reasons to stay in that pit, and even if you feel the pain, you just ignore it. And when that pain becomes unbearable, then you are just clueless what to do. And then starts the toughest phase in that pit. That vicious circle of blaming and feeling bad and feeling helpless and then blaming, and then it just goes on and on and on. But we can't afford to sit and moan for long. Yes, you cannot invalidate how you feel. What you feel. I read somewhere that if we are feel to free positive feelings of love, happiness, gratitude, we also have to feel anger, sadness, sorrow, and fear. After all, life has different seasons. Rainy, winter, summer, spring. You have both cloudy and sunny days in life. But try not sinking in those feelings. Okay, I agree, it is easier said than done. But what matters is our efforts. Persistent efforts. Just gather yourself. Pray for strength. Pray for the right direction and then take action. Take the right action. Come on, get yourself out of that pit. Stop waiting for others to do the work. Stop waiting and start trying. You will thank yourself later for not succumbing into that tough situations. It is all in your hands. Get that power back in your hands because you have all the power to face it. You are responsible for your happiness. Just remember, your happiness is your responsibility. Don't think making decisions that will make others happy will bring you happiness. It's vice versa. If you are happy, then you will radiate that happiness and others will get benefited with that. So if you will not fight for your happiness, for your better life, nobody will. I feel pained to see people choosing to stay in that pit, and I so wish that I can help them in any way I can. I was there. And sometimes I still face such situations, but God gives me that strength. And sometimes I meet the right people who just pull me out of that pit. If you see someone around you facing that darkness, alone in that pit, just help them, support them, motivate them, and tell them they're special. And they should not be wasting their lives in that dark pit. They are born to shine. This world needs their light. With this, I would like to end my episode with a quote. Happiness is not dependent on situations and people's behavior. Happiness is in how we respond to it. Namaste.